next Friday, November 7th, will be First Friday.
Yes.
Yes,
And
sir.
the theme will be Happy Feastmas. Vendors, food trucks, music, 5 p.m. Community Thanksgiving, 6:30 p.m. Christmas tree lighting. That's on the square a week from today. Yep, a week from today. Happy Feastmas. Vendors, food trucks, music, 5 p.m. Community Thanksgiving, 6:30 p.m. Christmas tree lighting. That's going to be a big night, folks. That'll be First Friday.
They sure are lighting the Christmas tree early this year.
Yeah, we talked about that a little before. I
Yeah.
think it's a little
I
early.
guess you're right.
I mean, I can understand doing it the last week in November, but like, oh my goodness,
The week
that's-
after Halloween.
Yeah,
instead.
the week after. Wow, what happened to Thanksgiving, folks?
Yep, they're going to light that thing up. It'll be a big night on the square.
Oh, absolutely.
Next Friday, a week from today. All right, Columbia Main Street, Christmas Parade, Saturday, December 6th, 6 p.m. Join us for the 39th Annual Columbia Main Street Christmas Parade on Saturday, December 6th in downtown Columbia, proudly presented by the Stan McNabb Chevrolet in Columbia. Grand Marshals, Austin and Colin, I guess they're a singing group. It's going to be a big time, and we will be broadcasting it and video casting it, live streaming here from the front porch of Front Porch Radio.
There we go.
There we go. And then the performance series, sponsored by Columbia State Community College and First Farmers Bank, will start up October 16th. This goes on all winter. It's a big deal. It's something that only a college can bring to a town.
Mm-hmm.
Shaun of the South, October 16th. Scott Mulvihill, November 13th. The Irish Tenors, December 18th. The French Family Band, February 12th. The Cody Morris Show, March 12th. The Platters, April 9th. All shows 7 p.m. Tickets $35. Free parking. ColumbiaState.edu/performance series if you want to get some more information on it. And that's a lot of fun. And First Farmers and Columbia State Community College, again, give us something that, lets us be a little, makes us quite a small town that's punching above its weight.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And the other day, Clayton and I were with Drake Colley over at Columbia State recording the third or fourth installment of.
I think it's number 3 that we've been a part of.
Yeah, of Charger Power Hour, which is their monthly show, and they were talking about these performances. And Scott, in particular, I think that's his name, plays the upright bass in that picture. They were talking about him and his. He's a multi-instrument guy, so he has a full band. So I'm thinking about going to that show myself.
There you go.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that does. All right. Let's see what else. What you guys got some things on the list too? Fire away, Drake.
Yeah, let's see here. I gotta pull them up, but I've got some off the top of my head right now. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, we will have Northview Church of Christ, where I attend church, will have their fall festival. And that is going to be like the trunk or treat, it'll be the trunk or treat, hay ride, costume contest, I guess you want to call it, and a chili cook-off. And we might also have a little devotional as well. That is going to be from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at 2295 Tyndall Lane here in Columbia. So that's our fall festival and our trunk or treat for Northview Church of Christ. That's 225 Tyndall Lane. Also, with Northview Church of Christ, we are having a Friends and Family Day on November the 16th. The speaker will be Phil Sanders. We'll have our first worship service at 10 a.m., and his sermon will be entitled When We All Get to Heaven. There'll be a meal to follow at 11:30 a.m., and there'll be a second worship at 1 p.m. with his sermon entitled Contagious Christianity. So that's November the 16th, 2025, at Northview Church of Christ, and the address is 865 Nashville Highway, Columbia, Tennessee. And the last one I have, there is a fish fry benefit auction going on for Jimmy Hartwell, who is a resident of Culleoka. It is on November the 8th, 2025, at the Culleoka Volunteer Fire Department Fire Hall, which is at 2410 Valley Creek Road, Culleoka, Tennessee, 38451. Tickets are $15 to get in, and kids are kids 10 and under are free. And there's a gun drawing for a 1022 Ruger. Thank you. I am a terrible reader, y'all. Ruger, which I'd be very interested in that gun drawing, just me personally. Tickets are 1 for $5 or 3 for $10. So please contact 931-698-4505. That's 931-698-4505 for the drawing tickets. And Jimmy Hartwell is battling a pretty rough form of cancer, from what I understand. So yeah, I think that's a great thing that they're doing this benefit for him.
Yeah, Drake. Thank you. All right, well, you guys talk about sports. All the football games were played last night.
All but one.
Except for one. The big one is tonight in Tullahoma. Columbia, the Lions are going down playing for the region championship in Tullahoma. It's Halloween night. It's the only game that we'll be broadcasting tonight. It's a very big deal, very big game for Columbia. Coach Goff, everything. It's huge.
What station will that be on?
103.7. Barry Duke will be broadcasting.
That's this station.
Yep.
And Barry Duke will be making the call. Okay.
Yes, the wonderful legend.
The legendary Barry Duke. And then, last night Battle Creek played at home, game of the week against Hickman County. Landon and I were there at the game, and I'll tell you what, that was quite a game. Battle Creek was losing up until the fourth quarter, and they came back and prevailed.
And a historic performance, just for everybody listening. Battle Creek is the newest high school in our coverage area, the newest public high school. First football season.
No seniors.
Stanley Williams Jr. might be the best receiver in the county. He had 6 touchdowns himself. He scored every touchdown for Battle Creek last night.
And Colton Barba, I want to give a shout-out to him as well. He was the one that made all the touchdown passes to Stanley Williams Jr.
Yeah, they're a dynamic duo.
And Colton's dad, Chris Barba, shout-out to him, does stuff here with the Front Porch Sports Network. He helps cover the Battle Creek games alongside Tracy Cameron. So it's all well-connected, folks.
Yep. And then the other game for our coverage area, Mount Pleasant went down to Loretto. They handled business 37-7. They will be in good positioning for the playoffs. They'll host a playoff game. Spring Hill also played last night. They played up near Clarksville against Montgomery Central. They won 28-6. They will also host a playoff game next week. We don't know the opponents yet, but they're both going to make the playoffs along with Battle Creek. And Columbia Central, as I said earlier, is playing for the number 1 seed in their region tonight.
So, Landon, how many years has it been since all of the Murray County football high school teams have been in the playoffs?
It's been at least 10 years.
Okay, so this
is... At least 10 years. Going back to the early 2010s, 2009, early 2010s era, it's been a long time where every team has been good and competitive because, Spring Hill has had their lows, 0-10 seasons. Central had an 0-10 season in the 2010s. Mount Pleasant had 1-9, 0-10 seasons. So everybody hasn't been good at the same time like they are currently. Yeah,
sounds like the Titans kind of.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Titans, speaking of the Titans, if anyone cares anymore, they're playing this weekend, aren't they, Landon?
Yeah, I think they play the LA Chargers, and they're probably going to lose.
Yeah,
you heard it here first. Not like that's breaking news. They're going to lose.
Everybody's getting a piece of the Titans, and then the Tennessee Vols are going to be playing at home at Neyland Stadium against Oklahoma.
Yes, they are.
So, I think Tennessee's favored in that game, from what I heard. But obviously, I don't want to get cocky or anything. But that'll be. Here on 103.7. That game is at 6:30.
Yep, and then
WKRM, yes, and
Memphis is playing. I know we talked about that before we got on air.
Yes, we talked about that on.
They are playing at Rice in Texas. That's a big game for them. And then Vanderbilt is also playing in Texas against the University of Texas. That is a huge game for Vanderbilt as well.
And Vanderbilt was ranked number 10 now?
I think they're inside the top 10 now. I think they're 9.
And Delk, you're an alumni of Vanderbilt, aren't you?
Vanderbilt fans are and students are used to losing.
So y'all aren't used to this.
Well, it happens about every 25, 30 years.
Yeah, now I heard that this is the first time they've had this many wins in over 80 years.
This is the first time they've started a season.
1941.
Yeah, 1941. It's been 80 years.
That's incredible. I mean, so it's looking up for them. And then the Alabama Crimson Tide is off this weekend. They have a bye week, so we will not be seeing them play this weekend, but hopefully they'll get some well-deserved rest after a very tight game this past weekend. They almost lost that game.
Yeah,
They
against South
didn't.
Carolina.
They didn't, but they almost ended the streak they had with South Carolina, which is about a 15-year winning streak.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's about all I've got for sports. You got anything, Landon?
Just be on the lookout, all those listeners. Basketball season is quickly approaching. We'll be covering a lot of basketball games here at the Front Porch Sports Network, 103.7, 101.7.
And
Yeah.
live streaming them as well.
Yeah, we'll be doing a lot, so be on the lookout for all that.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitch,
yep.
X, Kick, if anyone still uses it.
Yeah.
But we've got it, folks. We've got it. It's here.
All right, Drake, why don't we take a break here, and we'll wrap it up after the break.
All right.
This is WKRM 103.7 Columbia, Tennessee. Your home for the Columbia Central Lions for over 75 years.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give you all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. Now I am honored to continue the legacy as owner-operator today. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Visit us at our store downtown Columbia at 1114 Carmack Boulevard or online at paintcolumbia.com.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
I am Jack Blackstone.
And I'm Emery Blackstone.
Together, we are Greenway Tech Repair. Tired of slow computers, cracked phone screens, and fancy home electronics you don't know how to use? We can help.
We provide local on-site services as well as remote troubleshooting for any job, no matter how large or small, from computers and laptops to mobile devices and home electronics.
We Blackstone brothers are eager to serve our community. Find us on Facebook at Greenway Tech Repair or by phone at 931-388-2691.
That's on Facebook at Greenway Tech Repair or by phone at 931-388-2691.
Thanksgiving is a time for family, friends, and great food, but it can also be a time of stress when you're struggling financially. For hundreds of families here in Middle Tennessee, they have to choose between paying the rent and having enough food, but you can help change that. Front Porch Radio is partnering with the Well Outreach to provide hope for the hungry. Join us for a live broadcast November 13th and 14th and help provide food for families in need. Or you could give right now at thewelloutreach.org.
Get ready for Christmas at Lively Florist in Columbia. Join us for our annual Christmas open house, Saturday, November 8th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Lively Florist, 610 Hatcher Lane, Columbia. Beautiful gifts and decorations await. That's Saturday, November 8th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Get ready for the holidays at our annual Christmas open house. We have exactly what you're looking for. Lively Florist, 610 Hatcher Lane, Columbia.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
You're not just a homeowner. You're also a bug in the basement with the frightening number of legs owner. Fortunately, you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local independent American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Murray County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
Hello, this is Eric from Tiller Stewart on the Columbia Square. When you choose a natural diamond, you're choosing more than beauty. You're choosing a promise, a memory, a forever kind of love. Each natural diamond tells a story of devotion and a bond that grows stronger every day. It's not just a stone, it's your story, captured forever. Come find the one that's waiting for you. Natural diamonds, made by nature, given with love. Stop by and see our wonderful collection at Tiller Stewart.
Hey, this is Seth Moss at Tennessee Valley Equipment, a premier FAE PrimeTech, Bandit, and Sherex dealer. We are your dealer for all of your land clearing and forestry mulching needs. We sell equipment, provide repair service, and parts along with a rental fleet of mulching equipment. We also offer mulching teeth, blades, and sharpening. Our number one priority is getting you up and running as quickly and affordable as possible. Tennessee Valley is located at 300 Santa Fe Pike in wonderful Columbia, Tennessee. Stop by or give us a call today at 931-981-9812.
Murray County volunteer firefighters provide fire and rescue services to Murray County residents like you. I'm Savannah Madison, Public Information Officer with Murray County Fire. Our department serves over 600 square miles, and as a volunteer department, we rely on community donations to operate. You can also support by joining our department. We help you obtain the certifications to become a support member or firefighter. Learn more about making a tax-deductible donation or becoming a firefighter at murraycountyfiretn.org. That's murraycountyfiretn.org.
Everything classic. From the heart of Tennessee, Muletown Radio, 103.7 FM and 1340 AM.
All the time. I listen all day, every day. I don't know, I'm just addicted to it.
And welcome back, folks. We are back.
Okay, my name is Del Kennedy. Welcome back to Front Porch Happenings. We talk about this station, every week we talk about what's going on in Columbia, Murray County, Southern Middle Tennessee, and the weekend, weeks, and weeks to follow. My co-host, Drake Pugh, good morning.
Good morning, Del. Good morning, everyone.
And my co-host, Landon Secrets, good morning.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Let's see. Folks, do not forget Pancake Day. That's a week from tomorrow, Saturday, November 8th, 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the Memorial Building. Tickets are $10 each or 3 for $25. Eat in or carry out. Children 6 and under free. Folks, this has been going on 60 or 70 years.
Yeah.
Long time.
Long time. And it's a great day. And the pancake, they've got a secret recipe which has been handed down from generation to generation. And the pancakes are delicious. And not only that, you'll see everybody you know in there. It's a great social event as well as good pancakes.
And it looks like they've got a silent auction added as well this year.
They do. And Columbia Noon Rotary uses this money for scholarships for local children, kids.
That's awesome.
Hell, they're grown-ups at that point. It's
by the time it comes to fruition.
Right. It's a big deal. All right. Let's see. We got a couple other things. Benefit for Terry Hanvey at the Rebel Bar and Grill a week from tomorrow, November 8th, starting at 12 noon. Terry was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia in early March 2025. He has been unable to work since then. He has had to have a few hospital stays, several chemo treatments, and has been fighting hard. There will be a live auction, barbecue plates made by Troy and Rhonda Hood, a.k.a. Hoodie and Barbecue, $10 a plate. There will also be a live band, Making Merry, that night featuring Roger Jones, Rodney and Cheryl Pinkleton, and Dee Walker. They will be starting at 7:30 p.m. Tom and Patrick Gillum will be hosting this event. Owners of the Rebel Bar and Grill, Keith Schrimmer, will be the auctioneer of this event. Any and all donations would be greatly appreciated. All proceeds go to Terry Hamby to help with medical bills, cost bills, etc. If you can't make it to the benefit, would like to donate money or other items, contact his wife, Kim Hamby, at 931-381-0921, 981. Excuse me. Let me start over. 931-981. To contact Kim Hanvey, and then Lori Woodall at 931-797-2963. That's Lori Woodall at 931-797-2693. And so thank you all so much, and let's make this a huge success for Terry Hanvey. That's a week from tomorrow. The Rebel Bar and Grill starting at noon. Okay.
That's wonderful.
Yep. There's a Veterans Celebration November 8th. That's a week from tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. There will be a flag ceremony, Quilts of Valor presentation, Kids Zone, live music, artisan vendors, and Hardy Hogs Veterans Barbecue Camp will be the featured food, family friendly food and drink, featuring Hardy Hogs Veterans Barbecue Camp. Again, that's a week from tomorrow, November 8th, 11 a.m. through 3 p.m. And then finally we get to Jay Powell's column in the Columbia Daily Herald. It runs every Friday, where Jay talks about what's going on in Columbia, Murray County, and so the fastest fix. Haunting in the district this weekend. The event will run from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. tonight, Friday, and is free for all ages to attend. Kids 12 and under will have the chance to trick or treat, get a big bag of candy, while in a safe environment in the heart of downtown Columbia. In addition to multiple candy stands, Haunting the District is also an appropriate opportunity to browse local vendors, businesses, nonprofits, all participating in the nightly fun evening in Mule Town. Halloween events. While Columbia celebrates Halloween on the downtown square, several local businesses will be curating a haunting night of fun. McCreary's Irish Pub on South Main will host an event of karaoke, as well as a costume contest starting at 6 o'clock tonight, Friday. Grinder Switch Winery on North Garden Street will host its first Halloween party, which will include an afternoon of costumes, spooky music, as well as vintage video games and fine wine. For a taste of history, Columbia has its own downtown ghost tour, which will take place starting at 8 o'clock, available by calling or texting 931-797-3316. 931-797-3316. Gimme Lemmy at the grand opening at the Factory. Columbia will be celebrating a new business opening this weekend. Gimme Lemmy at the Factory, Campbell Boulevard. Enjoy a full lineup of dirty sodas, lemonade, energy drinks, and more, including live music, prizes, and photo ops. The business will open at 10 a.m. Saturday, that's tomorrow, running until 10 p.m. Number 4, November night market for Harvest Share. That's another great cause, folks. With the holiday season quickly approaching, many families turn into local food pantries to provide a proper Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner. From 5 to 9 Saturday, tomorrow, Burning Acre, James Campbell Boulevard, will host a November night market. This event will be a canned food fun drive, a canned food drive for Harvest Share's Food Pantry, while also preparing an opportunity to browse among more than 40 vendors and food trucks, all with the purpose of giving back. Items donated include cereal, canned items, canned fruits, vegetables, as well as pasta, canned meats, and cleaning supplies. Live entertainment. South Band Crows will perform at Fozzie's Bar and Grill in Spring Hill, 8 o'clock tonight. Tom Staffel and Robert Johnson will perform at McCreary's Irish Pub, South Main Street, at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday. MFT will perform at Fozzie's Bar and Grill in Spring Hill, starting at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, Saturday. All right, let's see, folks. I think that's it. You guys got anything else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, trying to think. There was something else that was going on here in town. Oh yeah, Veterans Day is coming up.
Right, and we got a Veterans celebration, which again, that's
Yeah, that
Saturday, November 8th is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. featuring Hardy Hogs Veterans Boot Camp, barbecue, flag ceremony, quilts available, presentation, kids zones, live music, and artists and vendors. This is Saturday, November 8th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Now, is there going to be a Veterans Day parade this year?
I don't think so.
They had one last year, but it was very small.
Yeah, you're right.
It was on Veterans Day itself, on the 11th. So that means Veterans Day is on a Tuesday this year.
I think it's always on. I don't know. And this doesn't say where it is. The Veterans Celebration, vet to vet, Middle Tennessee, vet to vet. It doesn't say where it is.
Well, I guess we'll just have to find out.
I guess we will. Landon, can you look that up real quick?
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah. Now, Delk, did you have anyone in your family that served?
My dad did.
Your dad did. Okay.
Well, yeah, my uncle was killed in France in 1944.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that his brother?
No, that's my mother's brother.
Okay. Yeah, we're thankful for all you veterans out there who've served, and especially those that gave the ultimate sacrifice, like your uncle.
Brandon, can you find it?
No, I cannot.
Landon, I mean.
No, I cannot.
Let's see.
Google AI is not doing me any favors right now. I'm trying to work as quickly as I can.
It just doesn't say where it is. All right.
Well,
we can't find it in a minute. We'll move on. Are you still looking, Landon?
Yeah, I'm still not getting any results.
Vet to vet Veterans Celebration, November 8th, Columbia, Tennessee.
Let's see.
While you're looking for that, Landon, I do have one event I know of. This is not in Columbia, but it's up in Nashville that's tomorrow that I thought was kind of interesting for those of you who like history, especially transportation.
It says, I found it, Drake, not to cut you off. It
no,
says it will be at the factory.
Okay.
Yep. It says it will be at the factory 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Is that the correct times? Yep. At the factory, 101 James Campbell Boulevard.
All right, Landon, thank you. Okay,
Yep.
Drake, finish up, Drake.
Yeah, so tomorrow in Nashville, they're having a, let me pull it up real quick. For any of you who like, history of, like, transportation history or railways or anything like that, I'm a big railroad and train buff, and I'm going to this event. Nashville Steam Society is having an open house tomorrow. So they've been, and did you go to Centennial Park at all growing up?
I went a lot when I was working in Nashville.
Well, there was a steam locomotive that used to sit there in Centennial Park that was just on display. They've been restoring it for the last 6 years.
Yeah, I remember that.
To get it running, and tomorrow they are having an open house from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Tennessee Central Railroad Museum, and to where you can get up close and see it. They've almost got it running. It's getting pretty close, but admission is free, and it's over at the Tennessee Central Railway Museum. They're going to have a model train show along with it. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. All right, guys. I think we're done. Going once, going twice.
Yeah,
going three times.
I think that's it. Yeah, a little less news today than normal, but
well, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on still.
This, be safe out there on Halloween. I'm sure downtown Columbia is one place that's very safe. That you can go trick or treat down there, and I'm sure that many of your local churches and whatnot are having trunk or treats. So
oh yeah.
So get out and enjoy it. Have a great weekend, folks, and then next weekend's going to be even bigger than this week.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
No kidding. We got a lot going on next weekend.
All right. We will see you this station, next Friday at 11 a.m. Have a great weekend, folks.
I love this station.
Absolutely love the station. Oh yeah. You guys are the best. It is the best station.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also an ice maker that didn't read the job description, owner. Fortunately, you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going. America